Hello, I'm Maureen Tara Nelson, MTN Matchmaking, and thank you for tuning in with me and Linda. So everyone else is off today, but we're really hardcore. I mean, it takes a lot for us not to be here, right? Yesterday, we both had the worst migraines ever. Is there anybody else that had crazy ass migraines yesterday? Because we did. And I got to take this stuff called Imatrix, and it works amazing. So I just needed like a half hour, and mine was gone, but for Glenda. So if you've ever had a migraine, you know what we went through yesterday. But we have so many dating questions to answer, and we have such a crazy busy day. And one of the benefits, I think, if you ask any of the girls, one of the benefits of working at MTN Matchmaking is that I am a shopaholic. So when the girls do a great job, and I mean, they always do a great job, okay. When the girls do a superior job, like the best job ever, we go shopping. So after Facebook Live, we're going shopping. So who wants to go shopping with us? And any ideas on where we should go? I will tell you. Oh, look, everybody just got in at once. I think there's an issue with our Wi-Fi, just so you know. So if we're a little out of sorts, it's our Wi-Fi. Hey, Ken, love you, love you. Hi, Diana. Hey, Paul. So anyway, Michael D, I like that name. If anyone is single and lives on Long Island, you have to let us know because, you know, do you guys know we have over 2,000 clients? The best of the best, right?
Yes.
And one of the questions that usually I don't know the questions ahead of time, the dating questions, but Glenda asked me today, could she just tell me just so I'm prepared? And I'm glad that she did. So, you know, we have a lot of really good dating questions. So if you have any dating questions, ask us. Glenn loves shopping too. Ken, what part of Florida are you in again? And has anybody noticed the dynamics of the background of MTN Matchmaking? So what we have done is we have amazing news about something coming up that has to do with, I should have said, has to do with behind the scenes of MTN Matchmaking, because you guys have no idea what we go through. No idea. Why don't you ask the first question, and I will go over the answer and why it's applicable to what we just went through today.
So the first question, Maureen, is what's the hardest part of matching?
Okay, so the hardest part of matchmaking here at MTN Matchmaking is people come to us for our screening process. So clearly and obviously, we're not for everyone. But there is a lid for every pot, okay? But what we actually do with our screening process, the wrong envelope, is, well, I'll just tell you what it is. I do the screening process, and I make sure that everyone is compatible to one another. So someone can't have a felony. Now, the hardest part, just trying to get up to it, and I'll try to say it fast, but it really is something that might touch your heart or pull at your heartstrings, right? Would you say it did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my job is to keep the ladies safe. So that means there are no felony records here. But then what if you have a guy who comes in and he's a vet, so he's seen a lot, he's suffered a great deal, the world has been against him. So he's had some issues with the law, not a felony, okay? Things that I had to question for about a half hour. I know the women in my program would say no right away. So usually my point of view is if I don't think I could help someone, I don't take their money. I give them free dating tips, and that's it. They leave kind of quickly because we're so crazy busy and, we don't have extra time. But I always want everyone, no matter what, to leave here feeling great. So in this case, this man, I could not help him here. There is no way our ladies would say yes to him, right? Do you want to mention some of the reasons why? Or would you rather I do it? Okay. So that's because Glenda's so nice. So he came in and he looked like he could kill someone. Okay. But after meeting with him and talking with him, I realized, all right, he has no felony, but yet I have no one that'll ever say yes to him just because he looks frightening as fuck. He curses all the time, and not just cursing like me just for the fun of it, because I only curse because I think it's fun. He cursed right from the get-go. So he made a horrible first impression. He called his ex-wife a bitch. Okay, right there, that's like instant disqualification. Then he also talked about he goes to a hooker. Okay, instant disqualification. I mean, our women are paying me money to make sure that they're meeting the best of the best men on Long Island. So I could not accept this man. Just that's the bottom line. There's no way any of our women would go out with him. But my point is, after I got to know him, I do just think he's a victim of his circumstances, that he had a very tough life. And I did see inside, he's like a mush. So he comes across as this big, strong, crazy, bad boy that curses like crazy, but yet I felt like if I went into a biker bar, and please don't take offense, I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but if I went into a biker bar and I went up to a woman his age, and if I said something like I said to you, that, wow, you look fucking beautiful, and she said, oh, thanks, that woman might be compatible to him, and he could find love again. Now, obviously, we all know I don't have time to do that. And I guess, there's always the internet that people could meet anybody, so I guess that's kind of how I was steering him in that direction, saying that people will be less likely to care about certain things. Oh, look at all the like buttons. Thank you, everybody. I love when I see those like buttons. So my point is, that was really hard for me because if I had the time after I found out that he is a mush inside and that type of woman that I had in my head, and I've met women like that before, I could find women that are compatible to him. They wouldn't be in my screening process. They wouldn't be in our program either, but that doesn't mean people are bad, obviously. It's just our screening process. It's not for everyone. That's it. The nicest way to put it is all of our clients, we do a felony check, everyone is a nice, decent, quality, positive person. Everyone is emotionally stable, so they know what they want. Everyone's financially stable or very financially stable, and everyone's looking for a committed relationship. So, okay, he wouldn't pass here, nor would the right girl for him. But doesn't everybody deserve love? So I think there should be a matchmaker that I can't do it. I don't have the time. But there should be a matchmaker for people that I can't take in because of our screening process. And maybe they just, what do you think? That they they should stay safe, that no one has felonies, right? Okay, so no one has felonies. And then that's it. Then they match them up based upon compatibility. And it shouldn't even matter if they're financially stable. Like our clients are all financially stable or very financially stable. So in this case, it shouldn't matter at all. Okay. So if anybody wants to do that, I will help you. I will teach you how to become a matchmaker, and you can help all the people that I don't qualify. But now there's a difference. So here's the tough part. Most of the time when I don't qualify someone, I kick their ass out, right? I kick their ass out because they're bitches or a guy's controlling. Okay, those are the two main reasons. Women, bitches, guys, controlling. So that I'm not saying for this other type of matchmaking, because no one wants to meet a bitch or a controlling guy, right? But in this case, this guy, it's, hey, Erica. So in this case, it would be different. So Erica, you just missed what we said. You might want to take on this job, so let me know. I'm looking not even to start up my own service, but I think there should be a matchmaking service on Long Island that would take in nice people with no felonies, but that's it as far as comparing them to our screening process. So they don't have to be financially stable. What else?
They don't need to be emotionally committed.
Yeah, just someone like who I just met with before that none of my women would ever have gone out with him, ever, ever, ever in a million years. But he deserves love. So Erica, why don't you open up Erica's matchmaking service, and I will give you all the nice people that I wish I could help, but if I don't think I could help someone, I can't take their money. So maybe you can, Erica. So let me know, Erica, what you think about that. Okay, how about another dating question? And does anyone here have dating questions? Okay, Glenda, what's our next one?
Well, first of all, going back to this guy, would you
Yes.
consider him your hardest interview? One of your hardest?
Oh,
No.
no. But that's a really, really great question, because I'm sure you weren't even alluding to this, but yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? Okay, yeah, all right. So not yesterday, the day before, I think I had my record longest interview.
Yes.
This guy was 3.5 hours, and he is gorgeous. 1 to 10, another 11. With our TV commercial, as everyone knows, it's on all the sports channels, so it's bringing in so many great quality guys that love sports, and it's bringing in so many beautiful girls that like sports too. And everybody's good looking. It's like crazy ass amazing. Everybody is really good looking. So this guy, he just, for one reason or another, I'm not going to say why, hey Daniel, he had a wall up. So part of my compatibility is I have to do a personality test on them when I get home that night. So if I can't penetrate that wall that someone has, I can't do a personality test on them, and I can't make them, a client. Now, in the outside world, you would never want to date someone that has a huge wall up because who's equipped? I mean, unless you're a psychologist or a psychiatrist, you can't penetrate that wall. So he was just I knew he was a great guy. He's gorgeous. You know who he looks like? I thought of this last night when I was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who? I'm going to write it down. What actor do you think he looks like?
You asking me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe George Clooney.
Okay.
Maybe.
No, I didn't think that. Cheater. She's such a cheater. Hey, look at all these handsome guys. And the very beautiful Erica. Erica, do you feel special that you are with all these great looking guys? And there's my beautiful Erica right in the middle there. So, and guys, if anyone lives out east, and if you are looking for a classy, beautiful lady, that's my Erica. So feel free to ask me questions about her. Okay, so he looks like Dennis Quaid,
Okay.
right?
I would agree to.
So for some reason, he was 3.5 hours because I had to penetrate that wall. But not only that, I had to knock it down. Hey, Erica. She's finally saying hi now. After I've mentioned you for the past 10 minutes. So, okay, so, and also, Erica, let me know if you would like to start up that matchmaking service of the people that are super nice, but I just don't think that I could match them. You could take them on and you could match them. So let me know what you think about that. Okay, so this guy 2 days ago, amazing. 1 to 10 and 11. And when I say that, I mean inside too, okay? Because I am a big believer in it doesn't matter only what your looks are, because that's your parents' genes. Your parents. Oh, Erica can't hear us. Can everyone else hear us? Oh, before.
Now she can. Now she can.
Okay, well, let us know if anyone else has that problem that we've been talking and no one can hear us.
It's probably just her.
Oh, that's so funny.
She's the only one.
Okay, so so this guy comes in it's a record 3.5 hours. Usually it's an hour to an hour and a half. Okay. If someone, then sometimes like the longest really is 2 hours. That's it. Okay. All right. So then yesterday, in walks this woman, same age range as him. Oh, she's also driving. Oh, that's super cool. Driving and listening. Wow. Way to go, Erica. Okay, so anyway, this woman comes in yesterday and she was, how long again?
Almost 3.
Yeah. So I knew she was over 2.5 hours. But I wasn't sure if it was exactly 3. So again, that was a record too of how long that interview was. So here is the woman comes in yesterday and she's so compatible because of course last night I got home, I'm exhausted, okay? Exhausted. We've been having 5 appointments every single day. Yes, I'm working tomorrow on the weekends. I already have actually someone canceled tomorrow. So if anyone is single and you want to raise the bar, meaning you want to get off those damn internet sites because they suck and because people lie. What do you think the worst thing about internet dating is?
Meeting a crazy person.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's another crazy murderer. So, that's probably what people's biggest concern is, meeting crazy people. And again, no one's meeting crazies here because I'm screening them. Now, I think it's worth mentioning that meeting someone for an hour to an hour and a half, obviously, uh, yes, I was trained as a pharmaceutical rep to assess someone's personality, and that's how I do it. And that's how I match them based upon 3 different ways. Can someone act normal, pay me money, and then turn crazy? Yes, but they lose their membership. And that's the really important thing that everyone should know, that if you do an internet site, even now internet sites have their own matchmakers. So what they do is they, advertise on their internet site for salespeople. And again, I'm not knocking them down, saying, oh, we're so much better, but I'm just providing some facts just in case anyone is curious what the difference is, because people ask me that all the time. So say if the company, is online and then they hire salespeople, they'll call them matchmakers. And they don't have an office, and there are some of them on Long Island, and they're more expensive than we are. Meanwhile, here I've been in the same office. We have 2 offices now in here, sometimes 3, but 2. And I've been in here for the whole 13 years. I did that vocal filler. Remind me about that. I got vocal filler. And I can't. I'm trying to get off it. So, all right. Well, what was my point with this? What's the point? Believe it or not, that what? Come on, man. Right. Oh, that okay. So, this woman comes in and they're so super compatible. Okay, so they're going to be very easy to match. We're talking about the crazies. So sometimes people can come in and they could turn crazy on us. And as God is my witness, if I do something wrong, I will make up for it. I will do whatever it takes. Okay. Sometimes people will give it a month, as in the case of some crazy people. And then I think what happens is they meet someone online. Now, this hasn't worked for them their whole lives. They've been on online sites for so long, it never works. But then they join this program, their motivation goes up, their self-confidence goes up after meeting with me, because I'm telling them all the great things about themselves, and I'm showing them how easy it is to find love here. So they kind of use the tools that they're learning from me, and then they think that they could use those tools on an internet dating site. That's not going to work because that other person doesn't know those tools. So, but that person, and it's happened before, and it just happened, they think, okay, this person's the one. It's going to be the one. Come on. That's like nonsense. So instead of just being honest, I would much rather them be honest than act and be crazy, you know? I mean, I happen to like being crazy, but I want to be a nice crazy, right? There's a difference.
There's a good crazy.
Yes, there's a good, yes. I try every day to be a good crazy. because life would be so boring. I would never want someone calling me boring Maureen, because it almost rhymes. Boring Maureen.
Good, crazy Maureen.
Crazy good Maureen. So, hey, Michael, look at that handsome guy. If you are single and if you live on Long Island, you need to come in tomorrow for your free consultation with me. If you pass our screening process, because I have a cancellation tomorrow, and I see 5 people each day on the weekends. So, just in case, Michael, you want a committed relationship, yeah, you really are. And again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Remember, you can't all see each other. You can, I think, if you're my friend and my friends could see my other friends. That's it, though. Other than that, you're not seeing everyone that we're seeing. Like, you see all the people liking it and stuff like that. So they don't get to see that. But so anyway, Michael, so tell us about yourself. Because after this, I guess we really shouldn't be talking about shopping because I do have so much work to do. But I canceled really cool plans tonight just to work because I want us to be able to go out and celebrate how Glenda is amazing. She has this job, her position, which she runs the whole office, okay? And she does it amazing. Like she makes it look so easy. She's so efficient. She's a perfectionist. Love it, love it. The clients love her.
You are going to love me.
You are going to love her. So if you're single, here's the screening process. No felonies. If everyone has to be a nice, decent, quality, positive person. They have to be emotionally stable so they know what they want. Most people on the internet sites are not, they don't know what they want. Everyone is either financially stable or very financially stable. And then everyone is looking for a committed relationship or marriage. Easy, right? Now, to find that on your own, how would you do that? And I really wish, like, I want someone to answer me that. How would you do that on your own? And then on top of that, how would you make sure that you're compatible to that person? Because people can lie so easily. And it takes like 3 to 6 months for no matter who you are and no matter how intuitive you are, it takes that long to see if you're compatible with someone. But yeah, but here I know from day one who's compatible or not, and then, done. You know what I thought we can do really fast? Just for 10 minutes, okay? Why don't you grab me your computer and I'll do some matchmaking just for 10 minutes, okay? So does anybody want to see me do some matchmaking? I'm going to pretend I hear a lot of yes in the background. So this is what I do. I love what I do. I'm so lucky that I get to do what I do every single day because I have the nicest clients ever. Okay, you put in the passwords, please. So I hope you think this is exciting. I think I'm going to put on Facebook that I'm actually doing matchmaking live. Oh, my brother, he is, hey, bud, I'm going to be doing matchmaking in 2 seconds. So, oh, yes. Okay, so let's see. This is so much fun. Now, pretend right now you're me, and you have 2,000 clients. Now, they're not all active, obviously, because I would suck. Can you imagine So a lot of them are on hold with one another because that's what we want, obviously. So I'm matching the people that are not on hold that are looking for a match. And Glenda, you're going to be in charge of anyone doing,
Okay.
because I'm obviously going to be doing this. Okay, so first I'm going to put on that doing matchmaking. Let's see. Doing. Now think right now if you're single. Okay, so if any of you guys, because I only see Erica, so guys, if you are looking for a certain type of girl, think of what your 5 must-haves are, okay? And tell me what your age is, and I'll see if I could do matchmaking for you. See how easy it is. Good idea? Okay, doing live matchmaking. Then we're going shopping. But then tonight, I am doing more work from home. Doing live matchmaking. Now, tune in to Marie. Man, Maureen, Tara. Oh, I guess it won't. Oh, I was just going to say it won't add me. Sugar, sugar. That guy that I was just with, you would have said like 1,000 curse words by now. Oh my God, the poor guy though. I love when I say something really stupid and Glenda likes it. Okay. That, good, good. Well, we hope that went down. Okay. Let's see. Well, you know, the Wi-Fi is not so good either, so hopefully it'll work. And hopefully it is private. Not private, public. Okay, so I am doing matchmaking. Excuse me, I see a little bit of, how is your face so nice and smooth, like a baby's bottom? Like a baby's bottom. Can I use a brogue for the rest of the day? A brogue, because I'm Irish. Oh, which reminds me, I also signed up one of the hottest guys this week also that I like myself. Oh, my guy Kevin. My guy Kevin. I like myself. Oh my God, here he is. I'm going to match him with me. Okay, so keeps getting either hot or cold in here. All right, so I want to make this a little bigger. Good. Guys, any of you right now want to tell me what your 5 must-haves are in a girl? And I will match you like this. Obviously, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but it'll still make it fun for you to watch. Okay, so did I do him already? Do we have that sheet, or did I put it away? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so you're getting all of the inside scoop. Okay, so I like this guy myself. Did I say that? Of course I know I said that. You know what? She loved this girl. I wish I could show her photo. I mean, she's so hot. Every single one of you guys, if you saw this girl, I'm trying to think. I really can. You know what? I can because I was able to do a video of her. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Okay. So, do we have a sticky? Yes, I got it. Okay, so look at this really hot girl. You guys are going to flip over her. No names. Nothing. Okay. Can you believe it? Look at how hot that girl is. Now, tell me, every single one of you guys, I know, especially because I've seen her in person. So obviously, she looks even better in person. But I'm going to do her matchmaking right now. And actually, do I have a list of the people I have to finish?
Yes.
Okay, because remember, tonight I have to finish. She said yes. Did we give out that number?
Yes.
We did?
Yeah.
But he said yes, right?
Did he?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're just doing a lot of, oh, it probably wouldn't have worked because it's on that. So again, matchmaking might look easy. I mean, right now, my intuition is like going crazy. And I'm in such a great creative mode. That's why I said, any of you guys, let me know what you're looking for and I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'm going to check his activity and see. I'm pretty sure he has an email. Why? Oh, he just did that too. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Oh, good. That was old. Did he say yes? God, it's hot as hell. Oh my gosh. Oh, here she is. So, her. All right, just give me a second. Again, it's harder than it looks. Something of her. So that means that he got her, right? I just want to see if we did it both. And then that's that. So we would just have to check his email just to make sure, but she did say yes. So we'll just do a quick email check. Because this is, oh wait, what about on the sheet? It's not on the CRM, but would it be documented on the sheet? Where is that sheet? There. Okay, 1 second, peeps. And again, yeah, I'm just doing my regular stuff. I will do it for you. I will give you an idea of who you should show up compatible to. All right, so let's look at him down here. And again, I'm not giving away my secrets of when I match people up, it's based on 3 parts of compatibility. So you don't see how I'm doing that. And no one knows how I do that. Now we only have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. At least if I get 1 match, we'll make 2 people happy, right? So we'll just do that. Right. Let's see. Oh, Mr. World. We have to match him. You know who that is?
Yes, John.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Kathleen. Kathleen, I am, for some reason, oh, wow. Yeah, you guys all popped up. Okay, so I am doing matchmaking live just for the fun of it. Now, we've never done matchmaking live, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think one night, I do matchmaking on Mondays, and one night I was just so exhausted because I do it from 8 a.m. till midnight. So I think at 10 o'clock at night, I said, I'm just going to do it on Facebook Live. So that's what we're doing now. So, yes, Gary, that's who we're looking for. And we just want to make sure if he said yes, I can't leave without my glasses. If you said yes, then we have a match and a phone number to give out. This is why I love what I do so much.
Yes, it looks so good.
How cool is that? So right now, we can give out a phone number. So this guy is a very successful attorney. She, love her, oh my God. Again, 1 to 10, she's an 11. She's just, I don't want to say what she does for a living, just, for her own privacy, but after I showed her photo too, I literally showed her photo so you guys can see how gorgeous she is. Oh, Kathleen, do any of your daughters want to break into the matchmaking field? Because we are hiring recent college grads in the business industry, and they can, oh, I think we actually tried that. Yeah. But maybe the summer, after the summer, I think I said your daughter was doing something else. I remember now. Okay, anyway, so let's give out this number because he said yes and she said yes, and that's on there too. And let's look on the back, make sure we didn't do it already. Okay, oh my God, this is my bossy voice. This is, that was last week. So, not my sweet, sweet Maureen voice. My bitchy boss voice. No? Yes, so sweet. That's why I love her so much. She doesn't think I'm bitchy. I even think to myself, so like, bitch, you bitch. Okay, so let's see. And it's so funny because he's traveling too. I just want to make sure he didn't say, wait to give the phone number until he returns. Okay, so no. Okay, so we just had 2 people say yes to each other, so now we can exchange numbers. How cool is that? So I will do that right now. I will email him. Let's see. And again, we're sure about both yeses, right? Here she is. She said yes. Oh my God. Love her. She said yes. I'm going to change this too. That they both said yes. Okay, again, one last chance because we are going shopping after this. And like I said, I changed my plans tonight. I had really cool plans, have a social life, but instead I am going to be working all night sending out more matches. So right now, right after we give out this phone number, we're going shopping because Glenda, you don't look happy. Oh, we're going shopping.
No, I can't wait to go shopping.
But also you're like, shut the fuck up, Maureen. Shut the fuck up and let's go shopping. I both said yes. Okay. So how beautiful she is. Sick beautiful, I wonder if she eats.
I want to know what she eats.
Yeah. I hope she can eat. Even though I love my clients, I hope that she can't ever eat a cheeseburger in her life because she has such a great figure. It would just kill me if she could eat anything. Like I eat and drink every single thing I want, as you know. And I should not, but I just, I love doing that. But okay, so here's her number. Copy. Yeah, we go back to him. And then right after this, we'll do one more dating coaching question, then we gotta go. But if anyone knows someone that is looking for a career, we actually need 2 more full-timers because of how busy we are with the TV commercial and every single sports channel. So exciting. Okay. Email him. Oh, wow. I love when things happen by mistake and I find out things that like I could do, you know? That just happened here. Send email. We can even send questionnaires. I know. Oh, what's this? Almost done, peeps. So last chance if you want someone. Not you, Kathleen, because you're married. Okay. Erica. So here is. Oh, people are leaving. How did I push shopping? What's a blank? So here is her phone number. Be on your best behavior. Remember, he's got to cut his nose hairs. I was like, gross, gross. He's a super successful attorney, super smart. And you know, sometimes when people are super smart, they're very eccentric. So we came in to do new photos. And I said, what the hell is with your grooming habits? He had nose hair showing. I was like, gross. So I told him, like, how could you think that you can go out on a date with nose hair? And you know what his answer was? It wasn't even like, oh, I didn't notice. Okay, that's what he should have said. I didn't even notice. He said, well, if you think mine are bad, you should see my brother's. What? What are you, a family of hairy weirdos? No. You could always cut that. That's something you could change in a man, and he's the only one out of 2,000 clients that are like that. So, Erica said yes. So here's the phone number. Paste. That's control, not P. B. Yeah. Woo! Guessed on that. Keep. He posted. Did we tell her yet that he's calling or no? Okay, so yeah. Could you document it on this too, please? Oh, and remember, everyone, tomorrow I have one more appointment that's available at 1 o'clock. So if you're single and you don't want to be single and you don't want to do crazy ass internet sites, then give us a call. 631-577-7940. Clearly, you can't call now. Well, leave a message now. All right, so here, gave out number. I'm going to try to talk with an accent all day. You love when I do accents, right? Email. Nope, nope, number given. Now, again, this is the annoying part that we have to go back on hers and do this. So, okay. How about while I'm doing this, you give me one more dating coaching question because then we'll be done. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
yeah. So one more dating coaching question as I'm sending this out. So we, like I said, two of my clients just said yes to each other. We gave out the number. They could get married. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be amazing.
Okay, so email.
All right, so one of the dating
Question.
coaching question, I went out with a guy on the
Mm-hmm.
first date. I really like him,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure if he likes me too.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of days after, he's not following up. Is it okay if I follow up and ask for a second date?
You know, no, don't ever call and say, let's go out again for a second date. No. If you wanted the second date, he would have called. However, it is okay to just call him just in case, the slim case, maybe he lost the number. So it's okay to call to thank him for the date and to just say, I really appreciate, the place was amazing, very generous. Thank you so much. That's it. Don't you say, hope you'll ask me out again. Then he's obligated, put on the spot. Let him make that decision. But again, there are sometimes that guys, don't be guys, lose numbers. So you can reach out once. So, okay. Is super intelligent, and we just is out. We're almost done, peeps. Get out your phone number. I know, because I do voice styling. Is that what you're talking about?
No, there's actually a tablet that you don't have to type.
Oh, yes, you're right. Well, right, because I never do this part. And this is my Glenda girl's job here. She does this. Hi. Hey, you guys want to be on Facebook Live? Come on, I'm matchmaking live. I'm doing my matchmaking right now. Do you want to see how pretty she is? Come on, just look at her. See that? She's not having trouble, but she's not meeting quality on her own. So here, this is what I do. I match them up, but I'm literally on Facebook Live and doing matchmaking. Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. They're like $20,000, $30,000. Crazy. I'm sorry? Yes. Yeah. But I've been doing this 18 years. So I have a city office too, but Long Island is just me. So I have 5 programs, 1,000 all the way up to my celebrities. That's 6,500. So it's a fraction, but it's hand-selected matches. I don't just, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I have 2,000 clients. Okay, have fun, guys. So you heard it. She's gorgeous. Is that first single? The one you asked? Oh, didn't you ask him? Oh, I thought you did.
I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, I can't spell that word. Oh my God. Oh, Jerry would call me stupid right now if Jerry was working today. Okay. Super intelligent. Okay. Hey, Todd and Ray. So what I'm doing is matchmaking. So we are live on Facebook, and I decided, you know what? Let me do some matchmaking. So we just made a match. Now you see why I love what I do so much. How cool is this? Feel the air. You feel it?
Well, I guess they're fixing the building now.
Oh. Yeah, right now we're going to leave. We're now they fix the air conditioning. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the matching. So we can actually, I'm going to bring this home with me. And let's see. Okay, one more second, peeps, and then we gotta go because I might need some more pocketbooks, right? At the store? What do you?
You don't have enough.
No, really. What do you think?
You do. I do too.
I gave numbers, so now they're both done. So now she checks the numbers on the back. You already did it. Oh my God, this is my things open. Oh wait, this is in my computer. Mine's back there. Were you under Maureen Tarrant also?
No comment.
Woo! She is so smart. Thank God, because I almost screwed that up. Okay, so you just saw what it's like when two of our clients say yes to each other and we just email out the phone number. It's that easy. So if you want someone that does all the work for you, doing the screening process, making sure you're compatible, that's me. That's what I do 7 days a week because I love it. And when the girls are super, super, super great, which we go out shopping. So we want to say thanks everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you had fun with our crazy behind the scenes of MTN matchmaking. Have a great weekend. Um, we hope to see you next week, Friday, Facebook Live. And again, if you want to schedule your free consultation, check out our website, MTN website. Yeah, mtnmatchmaking.com. That's it. Simple, easy. You'll come into this office and look, around you. I'm too lazy. I could turn around so you could see everything, but we did just move around the office, so it's like different and cool and stuff. And I take 5 appointments a day. So if you're a great quality person, emotionally stable, financially stable, or very financially stable, and looking for a committed relationship, then chances are I could make you successful. So give us a call and have a great, great weekend. Okay, bye.
Bye.